Hello everyone, welcome to rsumlife. Hope you're all doing good and being safe. Today we are gonna learn about how to grow garlic in the most easiest way possible. I did experiment last year how to grow garlic with a very low maintenance, and I was able to, get a good harvest, considerably good harvest. So I wanted to share all those details with you. The first step in growing garlic is choosing the garlic clove, right? So you can get it from any of the seed stores or seed company websites online, right? Or you can actually just get it from a grocery store. I got these ones from a grocery store, which were very affordable. I got everything for like $2 or something, and we use garlic a lot in cooking, so I was just getting those. And one thing what matters a lot is size of the garlic clove. If you happen to find chunky good size garlic clove, just take it. That is perfect for growing garlic. The chunkier the clove is, the bigger the bulb will be getting as a harvest. And don't take out the skin of the garlic, let it be there, because it acts as a protective layer until the garlic starts growing. And even with the roots, you see the tiny hair particles at the bottom, so those will be the roots, so don't damage that one too. So I was just separating all the chunky cloves, and there were almost 100. So we'll be planting it now. So that's the first step, choosing the garlic clove. There are different methods. There are different types also, like hard neck, soft neck. Those are in a detailed way. This video is more on like easy maintenance and quick start of the garlic. Coming to the next step is soil preparation. I am a big I believe in soil. Without a good soil base, nothing else matters. So prep your soil. Here I'm adding cow manure, chicken manure, which I got it for free, and rock dust, neem powder, and bone meal, and bit of vermiculite. And this is the left out biochar. If you happen to have biochar, you can add that one too. If you guys want in detail information about the soil amendments, I'm gonna link up my video about soil amendments. The video title itself is soil amendments. I spoke in detail about why we need to add all these ingredients to our soil. All right, coming back to our garlic video. So here I have added everything, and the most important thing while growing any of the root vegetables or the bulbs, right, the soil has to be loose. That's how they will be able to expand the cloves and split into nice good the bulbs will be formed. Right, so make sure the soil is loose and well fertile, come in your compost, all those good stuff, right? And the second step is how deep we have to plant these cloves, right? So I would say like 2 inches should be good enough. And making trenches like this makes it way easier to place the garlic cloves in a uniform manner. So 2 inches of depth should be good. And now how to place the garlic, right? So you put the head down and tail would be pointing up. So that's where like the shoots will come out. And I always include my daughter in the gardening. I wanted her to learn how to be self-sufficient, how to be able to survive if everything gets shut down. Past couple of years has been super crazy how we have been living our lives, and kudos to all of us, we were able to survive it through. Get your kids involved in gardening, teaching them life skills is very important. Just seeing how crazy things are going, just like a parenting advice, which I learned it from my parents and grandparents. That's all. All right, coming back. So we were able to place all the 100 cloves of garlic in this way, and the spacing in between the garlics would be just imagine if you hold a garlic, how much space that would require, right? Maybe 2 inches apart should be fine. Garlic does not need a lot of spacing in between. They'll be fine. They'll not be growing more than 2 or 3 inches, something of that sort, right? So this is how the raised bed is looking. And don't actually stab or push the garlic cloves in. Just sprinkled the soil on top of it. That's all. So it needs like loose soil. That's important. And just sprinkle the soil over. And the most important thing is mulch. For me, like I don't want to spend or like add more plastic to the environment, hopefully. And by the way, this is a compostable bag, so nobody needs to worry about that. What I do is I generally will ask the gardener to collect all the leaves and bag it up for us. He always does that. They are amazing. So I just put, there should be like a good 2 inches or like 3 inches of loose mulch on top of these garlic cloves. That's how like they'll be protected through the winter, but still they have the space to grow out. And I cover it up because we have a lot of critters in our garden, so I have to cover it up. And this is a recap of last year's 2020 garlic. So I did like so garlic pretty late, and this is like the how to say, low-key method of growing garlic. I just had like a kids kiddie pool, so that's where I grew garlic. It came out good, like it was super low maintenance. The only thing was with the soil, that's all. Like, and I didn't put any more fertilizers. Watching was also like as and when required, that's all. Nothing crazy. So when to harvest garlic, that's the next thing, right? When you see these tops fall off or dry off, that's when your garlic is ready to go. That's like the simplest way to know when the garlic is ready. Generally by June or July, like it will be ready to be harvested. So you just like slowly take out the bulbs, and look at this beautiful ones. Like once I wash it, you guys will see how beautiful it was. And the flavor, oh my goodness, it was just like outstanding. The ones what you get it in stores is nothing compared to what you grow in your house. The flavor was absolutely awesome. We make a lot of we use garlic almost every single day. So we put it in dals and my famous rasam. So it was good. It was good. So you just like take out the garlic. I just do a quick wash of it. If you don't, but I prefer to wash the garlic, just hose it down. And you have to air dry it, like that will be important. Don't put it in the sun directly because you don't want to stimulate anything in the garlic. So you just air dry it, where like they will just dry off like pretty fast too. So look at this beauty, it's amazing. And just for fun's sake, I did a garlic braiding, which I'll post the video like in snowy days, like when it is fun for us to watch and like just see. So this is what the garlic growing video is. Watering also, don't over water it. Like I generally just leave it as is, and I didn't put any of the fertilizers, as I said, and it came out pretty good. This garlic was the most easiest way how I grew it. I just wanted to see how we can grow in the most easiest way. I hope this video was helpful, and if you like it, please do subscribe for more videos, and you all have an awesome life. Happy and healthy gardening. Bye now. Take care.